My name's Howard Davison. I'm from Wigan, UK, home of the Wigan Warriors. I've been a fan of the Newcastle Knights since 2006. A friend introduced me. I was staying in Newcastle, Australia. Got to see Brian Kearney on the wing, and I was hooked. Who is my favourite player? I would say Blake Green, because he was absolutely wonderful for Wigan when he played over here, but it is Kalen Ponga. And what I want to say is their memories are great. I wish they could be in Newcastle. So what I'm going to say to you is, go Knights!
Another edition of the Nighttime podcast. Big Andy?
Yes, well, welcome to a couple of new guys.
A couple of new ones.
Tonight, I may say guys, ladies and
gentlemen.
Yeah.
Use that word loosely.
Yeah.
First off, we got the crazy lady.
Yes.
Kylie.
Welcome.
Hi.
Don't go
Welcome,
too crazy
Kylie.
on us tonight. Sit back, relax. It's good to see somebody finally wore that pink Panthers jumper after losing.
Whoa, she's wearing it.
I tried to get him to fit into it, but he wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
fair enough.
That's pretty close. And Floorboy Gary.
How you going?
So a little bit of a mix-up tonight with two guests and the other two not here.
A token Parramatta fan to come and gloat.
Yeah, we will apologise for that straight up. But anyway, yeah.
Things we do.
Things we do.
Yeah.
We'll get straight into it, eh? Crew Review brought to you by Steak and Chops.
Yeah, as we said, it was another disappointing game on the weekend.
Well, for some of us.
The people that matter.
Yeah, well, true.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, the Riverworms just ran away.
Why don't we kick off with him, let him gloat for a bit? And then,
Yeah, over to you, Floorboy Gary.
what do you think of the game?
I thought it was quite good.
Did you?
Yeah.
Of course you did.
The Knights were sort of half in it, but then they weren't committed enough, I don't think. They had a few good players there, but I think Parra was just too strong on the day.
I want to ask, from Parramatta supporter, Micah Thubo, was he soft?
I'd say no.
No,
smart.
he's not soft. He goes down a lot.
He's
That's
smart.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
true.
There's a couple doing it at the moment.
Oh, there is, isn't there?
Yeah,
I'd hate to have him come run at me.
Oh, yeah, but, I mean, like I said to you, if he's running at you to score a try, you're not going to stop him.
No.
But
especially when you stay back on your line, you don't move up on him.
No.
You try
8 to 10
tackling
metres
low.
out, you don't stop anyone like that.
But when he runs, he's running the ball back up, from his own,
Yeah.
Like Mickey Mouse will touch him and he's down crying. I just think that should be
Touch
wiped from the game.
Back of his neck. And Byron Poochie's 142. He's good for it.
Well,
Yeah, but anyway.
that's it. But a few good performances. Well,
A couple of debuts. Probably talk about them. I thought Jay Clifford
yeah.
was solid. Jeez, I like his kicking game.
Oh, got some of them kicks were
Yeah, he's gonna bring
magnificent.
something. We get Pearce back and him in the halves. It'd be good. I think Phoenix Crosland's back this week. So
Yeah, there's a few changes. We'll talk about that.
later,
Yeah,
but
coming up. But some of his kicks were magic.
Oh yeah,
And you got to think he only had one training session with the team, so
he's gonna-
give him a
he's
bit of
gonna
time. But
yeah, it's going to take. Well, as Adam O'Brien said, we got 7 or 8 first graders out at the moment. That would be in the team. You take them out of even the Panthers. The Panthers got done on the weekend. They were missing
Zip it.
yeah,
6 or 7. So
well,
It's still hurting.
Yeah.
welcome to our world. That's every week for us.
Yeah.
We've got 7 or 8 players out, and
but that goes back to another thing I want to say. Should Origin be moved to the end of the year?
they did that last year. It didn't work.
I thought it did. I was not a fan of it at
No.
the start, but then after watching it, the season's over and you think, I want more football.
Yeah.
So then there was Origin.
I think it's hard to say because last year wasn't a normal year. It was COVID.
Yeah,
so
true.
It was a shortened year.
Yeah.
Try it at the end of the season on a normal year and see how we go.
Good point.
So how many weeks between it at the end of the... Would you have, every second
I
week?
think the Panthers don't want to lose their players in the middle of the year.
Can't blame them.
That's what it is.
Can't blame them.
That's right.
But it would be. I like the idea of because come grand final time, you go, oh, what am I going to do?
No more
no
football.
more football. So then you got another 3 games, you know, and it's sort of
Good games.
and then bring back like a test match and things like that at the end of the year. I think that's, you know, it worked. I thought, but
Yeah.
It keeps all the teams strong that have got the full sides and
that's right. You know, because
play it out, and then whatever's left, pick a side to play England or France or
exactly
whatever.
Prime Minister's 11 stuff. And,
I think the grand final should be the last game of the year, personally. But
yeah,
Sorry, Andy, you outvoted 3-1.
yeah, that's all right. I'm always outvoted. That's what happens when you come up with poor ideas. You get outvoted.
but I just look at it from a club's
I'll get
perspective.
outvoted at home too,
Exactly.
1-1. I'll get outvoted.
Is that from the cranky lady?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe
I'll get outvoted 1-all.
She might be on next week.
I can't wait till she is. You reckon I'm crazy?
It'll be an interesting show.
There'll be a lot of, maybe the phone calls will be about you then.
They probably would.
Yeah, well,
They
anyway.
probably would.
A question,
Yeah.
Smitty. Will she be sitting here or up where the crazy lady's sitting? Like you part them so they don't.
Oh, I'd probably
I
have
was gonna say
to.
rip each other's hair out, but nah.
Yeah, well,
I reckon women in league round, maybe the crazy lady
and the cranky lady.
do a show.
Yeah, I think so.
Do a segment.
I think so.
I reckon.
Put that out there. Do you accept?
Why not?
There we go.
Wear
We
the
have it. Yeah, I
Pink
reckon.
jerseys.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have to wear it
I've
then.
got a pink Knights one at home. You know, the
Oh, I
blue
bet you
and
do.
pink one.
Yeah.
So it's a cranky ladies.
But, you know, I reckon that'd be a good idea. Bringing also into the show a bit of a women in leagues, you know, idea from the women. So, yeah, no, it's a great idea. And we just heard it straight from the crazy lady's mouth. She's
She's
accepted.
accepted.
Yeah.
So now it's good.
Might have even some tattoos on that one as well. Work something out.
Yeah.
Oh, cranky lady wouldn't like that.
Or wouldn't she?
Oh, no.
Not a needle fan.
No. You had one tonight, didn't you? What happened to your tattoo you had on your forehead?
That was a water one. Anyway, yeah, so there wasn't too much we could.
That's a quick tattoo, that one.
That's a shout out to Sazing.
Painless.
That's a.
Right on those Parramatta circumcision marks.
There wasn't too much we could take from the game, but you know, there's a few that tried their heart out. You could see, but things like we were in it for a while. You know, what was it 8-0, 10 minutes, full half time. Then the wheels fell off, pretty much.
As soon as Jacob Sayafidi and your boyfriend went off, that was the end of him.
I'll leave him alone. He kept his pants on this week.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Poor bugger, but yeah, he did get sent for 10.
What'd you think of that?
Pretty ordinary.
I thought it was pretty rough.
I reckon it was too.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
But he only
Put
got
on
fined. So did Lockie Fitz.
Fine, yeah.
So I was actually talking to Lockie after the game, and yeah, he was hurting. Like, you know, I said, you know, on the next week, he goes, yeah, it hurts. So, I mean, they're feeling it.
Yeah.
You know, like people that say, oh, they just want to go out there and I'm an NRL player. No. You talk to some of them, you can see it's hurting. So
It's funny, buddy. And it's the same. There's probably 7 or 8 blokes every week go out there and put in NRL first grade performances, and then we have a couple of blokes that are probably letting the side down. But anyway, it's just
Yeah.
the position we're in at the moment. And
That's
can't
it.
do much about it. So
But, you know, Crazy Ladies team was in this sort of predicament there a few years back. Now look at them. You
The
know,
ladder.
yeah. So we'll come back.
of course we will.
But yeah, anyway,
It goes in cycles.
that's it. So there's not much else we can say on that really, except for you got us there, guys.
Yeah. Now take that jacket or jumper off.
Yeah, can you take the jacket off
Yeah.
now?
Oh,
Righto. Take it off. That's enough for talking about Parramatta.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Around the grounds, brought to you by Mobile Travel Agents, and they're mobile.
They mobile. Where are they based at?
Mobile. Mobile.
they travel around.
Yeah, right. No, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Nah, they're good. Yeah.
she's really good.
Speaking of them, how'd your weekend away go for Crazy Lady's birthday?
Oh, I had a great time.
Yeah?
You had a great time. What about the crazy lady?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Well, the bed was massive.
It's not the only thing.
Is that the only part?
No, the shower was really big.
Okay.
And that was all organised through...
Through Mobile Travel Agents, yeah. Except for all hours of the morning we got woken up by some people, but apart from that, it was a great weekend.
Sounds like a fun night.
It was.
Righto.
Anyway, Thursday, Dragons 52, Broncos 24.
Yeah.
Didn't see that going that way. Oh, it's not to that score length. But
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Yeah, it was a big win.
it was, but some patches in there. Some of the Dragons were playing pretty good football. Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy had a blinder.
Yeah, he's out to prove a point.
Still a big question mark, I reckon. He's a bloody good player.
Oh yeah,
I don't know what's happened at St George. He's
don't know why they're getting rid of him. But the mail I'm getting is and Nickel Kostav will go to the centres with Duffy at fullback.
I fell asleep through it, but how did Jack de Bellin go?
Jack de Bellin, he didn't do heaps. He was all right. No, he was solid, but
I reckon another 2 games or so to get match fitness.
Warm up.
yeah. Yeah, no, you don't. He's
do
a good
all right,
player. You don't lose that class. Like, you would need to get up to speed of the game, I think. But he's a good player.
He's lost a lot of time.
Yeah, he has lost a lot of time. So
Interesting to see if he gets anything from there to roll.
He got a big cheer when he ran out, and the crowd sort of were up for it. And
So
I don't know if I like that or not. Like, if there's any truth to the allegations, and the jury can make a decision,
You've got to ask yourself. There's got to be some kind of something there.
Yeah.
It's between him and his missus now.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
She stuck by him.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's exactly right. No, I was just thinking if it's true, if the victim was telling the truth, you got to feel for her seeing everybody cheering for him running out. Like,
Yeah, true.
That's right.
Nah, but
Yeah, or they just cheering that he's back in the league.
that's all they're cheering for.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's a good and a bad thing. Good to see the club stuck by him, but
Like if that was your daughter that was against
That's right.
somebody,
Yeah, that's
of course you'd back her up.
of course you would. Of course you would. So.
that's right, 100%.
100%.
Anyway, this one, Friday,
Oh,
West Tigers
Do you want to
26.
Kylie read that
Battle
one
of the
out?
Westies.
pardon?
You want to read that one out, Kylie?
No, I don't. I don't want to relive it.
26-6 over the Panthers, but in saying that, excuse me, it was a depleted Panthers side.
Well,
It
Very
was.
much.
it's a depleted night side, but we expect them to win every
And
week.
I have said they fielded a team that should have been able to.
That's right.
We said that on the show last week. When you read through their team, they still had a pretty
Still
strong
had a good
side.
side.
Like Burton in the halves with
They had an awesome team.
what's his name?
Still had it.
Yep.
Been coming off the bench.
Oh,
Playing halfback.
mate.
Yeah.
Tyro May, yeah. I had a great side, but while you're touching on those two, that's where the side got let down,
Yeah.
to be honest.
May was quiet one. He just looked slow.
May's not a starting half for me. May's a impact player off the bench.
Yeah.
And I think Burton was lost.
Yeah, I thought Burton was probably their best player, to be honest.
Yeah, I think honestly,
He's the one that scored the only points.
Yeah.
I think he needs to go back to centres. Killing it there. He's just seemed a little bit lost in at 5'8", but
Yeah.
yeah, but I will say this again, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it again. How good is James Fisher-Harris?
Yeah, he's a
Yep.
good player.
He's and
He's
yeah,
one of your favourite.
He's yeah, right.
I
well,
couldn't
Might have been
pinpoint.
the personalised video
I think
last
so.
week.
I couldn't pinpoint one player, so and then I got that birthday message, and I'm like, oh, he's got a nice accent.
Yeah,
I was talking like him all Thursday night, don't you worry.
yeah,
Give us a sample.
yeah. Talking like him, looking like Jessie Sue.
Yeah, well, I didn't have any pants on, but yeah, no. Anyway,
That was the only resemblance.
oh, stop it. The Panthers they'll be back. Like this week, their Origin players should play. They may rest one or two, maybe, but
2-day turnaround.
Yeah, but that normally works for teams.
yeah.
Normally backing up, they come back and they play well. Well,
The
you know,
Sharks.
But I think
unless
I think players like to back up quicker rather than a longer term. You know, because I think it will work. They may rest Cleary, I think, but I think the rest of them will be back.
I heard a rumour that Cleary's going to break his leg tomorrow night.
No, you did not.
That might
That's
happen.
horrible.
It might
Break
happen.
your leg.
It might happen.
Ding, ding.
Terrible.
Yeah.
You might not get out of here tonight.
Cranky lady would be on my side too.
No, she wouldn't.
Yeah, she is.
I reckon
She
she
already
would.
spoke to her. She's in her pyjamas.
Yeah.
Yep, we already
Oh,
spoke
we're
to
in
her.
trouble then.
A shout out to the cranky lady. But, yeah, they'll be back. And Saturday, Storm v Titans. Very close.
Yeah, that was surprising. Yeah.
I thought it would've been
the Storm would have done them easy, but
Yeah.
Titans played all right.
Yeah, they did.
I thought they played pretty
How
well.
many players is Storm missing?
There wasn't that many. Harry Grant,
Yeah, Harry Grant,
Pappenhausen's out, Addo Carr,
Munster,
Munster.
Nico Hines, was he?
No, Nico Hines played.
He played.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably half a dozen.
Yeah,
Maybe.
4 or 5, yeah.
Yeah.
But they still, yeah,
Still
they
always
had
got a good
team.
side.
End of the day, they still got the chocolates.
Hoover Kiwis in their side, so yeah.
Nah,
they're
talk
a
about the
good team.
Kiwis.
Even the Melbourne Girl Guides are good.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who gets on there, they're good in the Melbourne
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, true.
They've got depth.
Yeah.
You do put that down to good coaching?
Oh, of course it's
Yep.
good coaching, good systems.
Bellamy reminds me of a strict parent. Like, you know how you're scared of your dad?
Well, he's another one that's like that too, and which I think is going to show in the next few, maybe even next year. Hook at the
At Dragons.
Dragons. He's a no-nonsense, no coach.
All
So,
about fitness.
Yeah.
so I think he will bring them around. But I think,
It's all about culture and systems. And
Oh, that too.
That's what Adam
It goes-
O'Brien's finding at the Knights. And,
that's right. It goes further than just a coach.
Yeah.
It's the whole,
Yeah,
all the way
systems.
through.
yeah.
So,
But yeah, we're working on that. The Knights are working on that.
yeah, we'll get there. We'll get
They're
there.
like a big, happy family.
It does.
As soon as you get
does.
one rotten apple in it, just start spreading and spreading, and then,
Yeah. It's a bit like having a Parramatta fan and a Panthers fan on the bench.
You take that back.
Maybe-
Right, okay. It's a bit like having.
Well, we have done one wardrobe change.
Yeah, you're looking good now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking much better.
Do you like the orange? It sort of
Yeah.
reflects off it.
That's his
It's cold
night one.
outside.
I wonder how that's going to look on with the green screen. That some colours,
Don't know.
it's not green.
We'll soon find out.
We'll soon find out.
And yeah, obviously Sunday's match, but yeah, we've already covered that, and we won't go there. We
Yeah,
don't.
come on, read it out.
No,
Some people might want to hear it.
Well, no, the Knights came back at the end.
But
But-
how
Scored
loud
4
were the
points.
Parramatta supporters? I think
There was a
were
lot
more
there.
Parramatta supporters than there were Knight supporters.
Well, the
Yeah.
Knights, they probably had a bit more to be loud about too.
Oh, they were just. I thought Manly supporters last week were loud.
but do you know what gets me? I hate it. They start the Newcastle chant. As soon as you hear Newcastle, 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 then it's dead.
Yeah, you go to
They-
chime in and then it cuts out. You're like, what?
Keep it going. Bring
Why
back.
don't you start your own up?
I did.
No, listen to you.
No.
Loud enough.
No.
Nah, but things like that. And I'll tell you another thing that I miss at the footy: the old Mexican wave.
Didn't they stop that a while back for some reason?
COVID.
No, before that, I think.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Well,
Stuff
the-
gets thrown
the
in
ball
air
and-
oh,
stuff. And
well, okay. Next week when we go to the game, we're going to get there together and we're going to start it.
two people Mexican wave.
Yeah,
Righto.
Can't see that taken off.
you watch it, mate. We're on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Righto. Let's
yeah.
do it.
It's on like Donkey
Kylie will have
Kong.
to stand on the seat to match your height. No disrespect, Kylie. Otherwise, no one will see your hands.
Oh
Sitting
no.
on a booster seat.
Anyway, yeah, that's around the grounds. It was a
What
short.
was the score, sorry?
Don't worry about that.
The Knights came back and then.
It was a short and
That's all that.
shortened round this week, so
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
be back to full this week, and yeah, all right, we'll take a short break and be back shortly. All right, Big Andy, it's night of the round time,
Yeah. It is.
and it's brought to you by Burger Urge.
It is Burger Urge, yeah.
Have you been to
One of
have
our
a burger?
favourites. Yeah, we went there together, remember?
Oh, did you?
All of us, we went there. It
Oh,
What was it like?
was good.
Good.
You were going to tell your mate to come and see us.
Yep.
He didn't come.
He was busy at the other shop.
That's right, he was. No, it was good. Yeah.
yeah, we'll have to go back again
The
soon.
chicken burger was
Yeah.
good.
Got a little something later off Chris.
Yeah?
Yep.
All right.
Is it for the show or is it?
It's for the show.
Right.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Sensational. Thanks, Chris.
Into that then.
Hey?
Should we segue into that?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm going to try and get him on,
Oh, are you?
yeah,
Yeah, that'd be
just
good.
for 5 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to get all the sponsors on one day, so yeah.
Just to thank him and
Yeah. Oh, that'd be awesome.
Go like
That's a good idea. Yeah, no, that's really
Anyway, yeah, neither round.
Burger Edge.
Start off with the special guest tonight, the crazy lady.
Let the victims, the guests, go first. Crazy lady.
My 3 goes to Brody Jones.
Yeah.
Because he always plays his ring all
Yeah, I
out.
reckon he does too. Yeah.
And daughter of ours has a little crush on him too, I think, but we won't say enough. Sinks into the lounge as we talk.
2 points to Connor Watson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That goes
Good
without
call.
saying.
Yeah.
And also 1 point to Tex Hoy.
Tex Hoy.
Yeah, Tex had a really good game this week, I think. He played pretty well. So you get off his back this week.
Oh, I haven't been on his back this week.
Anyway, we'll go on a row and I'll do mine. I'll give 3 to Tex.
Jeez.
He played pretty well.
Yeah, no.
In a losing side, I thought he'd done some, there in defence, done some pretty. It was a smashing tackle on.
Yeah, well, that was a good tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. But surprise, surprise. They gave 2 to no other than
pants down.
Jesse Sue.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to look at it.
No, I should be writing these down, shouldn't I?
He just does.
So, who'd you give you 3 to? Tex Hoy.
Yep. Let's see if you can guess this one.
1 point.
2.
Connor Watson.
Nah. Brody Jones, mate.
Brody Jones.
But my special mention
Connor Watson.
goes to Connor Watson.
Let's put Crazy Lady. She went 1 point Tex Hoy. 2 points.
Connor.
The Puppet Dynamo.
3 points.
Brody.
Righto. Okay. 3 points.
I went
Clint Gutherson.
Tex Hoy. Mainly because every time we kicked him the ball, he was underneath it
Yeah.
and done well. Like if you're not under the ball, it bounces, and if you don't take him on the full, it's a knock on.
Yeah, there was a couple they stood back and let bounce, and
Yeah, but he was there all the time.
Yeah, I
You know,
I have to take my hat off to Tex. So he took some pretty pressure balls and, yeah, like I said, that
couple
tackle.
of good tackles.
All right, I'll get off the wagon.
2, I went Brody Jones.
yeah.
I thought he had a good game. Always sort of hard,
Yeah, he
hard and
does.
solid.
Yeah, he's a good
And 1 I gave to Jake Clifford. His kicking and stuff, and like first game out.
Yeah.
Especially with only one training session
Yeah.
up his sleeve. So, yeah.
I thought he'd done all right.
My second special mention will go to Jake Clifford.
Well, my special mention.
You don't get one.
Oh,
You're only a floor boy.
okay.
Okay, you can have
I'll
one.
sneak it in.
Okay.
It was Parramatta.
Yeah, it's, like I said, you don't get one.
Reed Mooney. I felt sorry for him at the end there. Mooney.
I felt sorry for him.
Tomato.
I tried to give him a tissue. He wouldn't take it.
Yeah.
Hanging over the fence. Did he have one of these, you sook? He wouldn't take it. No, Anyway, yours, Big Annie?
I went with the big fella up front, Jacob Sayafudi.
Yeah, true.
I thought he had a good game. His first stint I thought was very good.
He hasn't had a bad performance really the whole year, to be honest.
No. 2 points I went with Jake Clifford. I thought for having 1.5 runs with the team, I thought he was good. I thought his kicking game added a lot for us. So
He's got some good kick.
he got my 2 points and Brody Jones got my 1 point. I thought he had a good crack on the weekend.
It was.
So
Well, at the moment,
Brody
the
scored well
leaderboard.
on the weekend. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Did you go to school?
Yeah, I did once. That one day.
Anyway, yeah, so I'd say, Jaden Brayley's still winning, but there's a few dark horses catching him.
Yeah.
So,
we'll leave that for Josh.
Oh, I didn't want
No,
to.
it's
Yeah,
getting his thumb.
nah.
Touch his Excel spreadsheet and he gets upset. So.
Where is he tonight anyway?
Bingo.
Bingo.
He's gone to bingo.
Legs 11.
2 fat ladies.
Oh, stop it.
88 or big fat ladies.
2 fat ladies.
Two
Yeah.
fat ladies. Okay.
Anyway, well, that was a very exciting night of the round for
I
this
wonder
one.
if he's got those dobbers. Like dobbers,
Well,
what are they called?
The little stamp or the little buttons.
Yeah, they used to
Anyway.
put the little buttons on, yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
If someone sneezes or something or bumps your card and you've got no way of winning. Yeah.
I don't know. I think he knows a fair bit about it. Maybe he goes a bit.
I've been on a couple of cruises. And
No, I meant Floorboy Gary. You
Yeah, I was on a
you're,
few.
looking at me, you're looking at me.
Oh, I can't look through you, but anyway.
Well, you look.
Yes, I went on a few cruises and I think I won it.
Yeah.
Had the number. Didn't
Excuse
win.
me.
Yeah.
Well, that was night of the round.
Yeah. What's next? What caught my eye?
Yes. So what caught your eye?
Oh, let's start with the guests again.
Well,
And that's bought by our new clothing sponsor.
Yes, Ticker Clothing.
Clothing.
Yes,
Yeah.
some very exciting stuff coming from Ticker. So
Yeah, no,
keep it out.
good.
There will be
Yeah.
some, not just our gear, but some of the stuff he makes himself. Keep an eye out. Some good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. No, there is.
Yes.
Yeah, let's
so,
go. Let's go. Start with the crazy lady again because you give me crazy eyes. I think we better.
Yeah.
She needs to talk more.
What caught my eye was the Tiger supporters chanting Cleary's a wanker. It was a bit of karma for when he was blowing one of the Tiger supporters a kiss.
Yeah.
But he took it pretty well.
Yeah, I think he. Yeah,
He took it on the chin.
they're still dirty. The
Nathan
Tigers
or-
fans. He jumped off the bus pretty quick. I think them Tigers fans are hoping the bus turns around and runs him over.
Probably.
Yeah.
I thought she would have said what caught her eye was our romantic trip away, but
No.
Talking about football now.
yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
Didn't you get a touchdown?
Oh, I scored.
Okay.
Anyway, they were also giving it to Nathan, which I thought was a bit poo because of his father.
He wasn't even. Oh,
He
yeah.
was sitting there to watch.
But he wasn't
Yeah.
playing, you
I
know.
was giving him a hard time about it,
Yeah.
which
Right.
was a bit low, but that's just me being biased.
There's nothing wrong with that. But, yeah. What caught my eye?
Yeah.
The old boys on the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, had a chat to a few of them that I previously knew. Ashley Gordon, the Flash.
Yeah.
Ashley
The old
Flash.
school teacher.
Yeah, old school teacher.
Do you remember you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to him a bit. And Matty Parsons.
Yeah.
Big
yeah,
Matt.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, but actually, if he's watching Flash, he did say he'll come on the show
Did
soon. So, yeah.
No.
Ash the Flash.
Let's
but
do it.
yeah, he's for those that don't remember, he was the first Knights player ever signed.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it was good. A couple of few other players we were talking to. It was good to see some of the older blokes, and some of them have changed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Paulie Marquette.
Yeah.
He used to be a big, he's skinny as.
Yeah.
But
Was he the first player signed or the first Indigenous player signed?
Gordon. No, first player ever signed for them.
and first Indigenous, really.
Well, if you
Yeah.
must have,
First
that probably,
Obviously.
probably goes without saying. No one. What are we talking about going to school?
Yeah, I was just trying to have a shot at you, but yeah. Anyway, that backfired.
Backfired.
Have a shot at me.
Hey, you don't talk about anything. You're a Parramatta supporter. You're on the end.
Oh, okay.
You got to stick by me.
Do it.
Yeah, that's better. Anyway, yeah. So that was good. I like the. That's probably my second favourite round of the year, Old Boys, followed by Anzacs, my favourite. But it's good to see some of the old boys there. And how's Robbie O'Davis? See the glasses he was wearing?
No.
Looked like a flyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got these big glasses on him. And, I can't say too much, poor
That's the
Robbie.
trend.
Robbie
So-
watches the show. So
Yeah, Robbie. Oh, good bloke.
Hey, Robbie.
Be careful.
Oh, yeah, no, good bloke, Robbie. But they were
Still
huge.
fit as.
Oh, isn't he wide? Yeah.
Yeah, I did one of his boot camps once, just once. I didn't
Yeah.
go back because I thought I was going to die. Man, I couldn't breathe.
I was speaking to Robbie there today, actually, and he was telling me the hours he works. Then he goes, trains the football team. Then he goes to the gym. Then he gets up in the morning, goes to the gym. He just thinks, no wonder he's got no time.
And on top of that, he's a father.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I mean, that takes up enough time, doesn't it?
Yep.
Anyway, that's enough of my dribble. What's caught your eye?
Well, funnily enough, mine came out of the West Tigers Panthers game as well, and it was the score. Panthers losing their first game of the year. Yeah, nah.
I'm going to get your name tattooed right there.
I'm getting crazy looks. So better be quiet now. What was yours, Gary?
Well, it'd have
What
to
caught
be
your eye?
Mike Asuva.
Oh, what, lying down?
Yeah.
I think
No.
he copped something in the eye too.
I said to one of the customers at work, I said, I'm going to have a prediction here that he's going to score 2 tries. And he scored 2.
Yeah.
And he was crashing through, nearly getting the third one. And he passed it off to Clint Gutherson, ran around and scored in the corner.
What's going on with that haircut of his?
Which one?
Gutherson.
Don't know.
The
I'd
man
like to get
bun.
hold of it. I'm not
I'm
into
sure
that.
you would. I know you'd like to get hold of it, but anyway.
Yeah, it's what caught my eye, not what caught.
Yeah,
Yeah, what did
yeah,
Gary
anyway.
catch? But
Marcus Sevo come from Penrith?
I think he did.
Pretty sure. Yeah, they were, yeah.
Penrith.
They let him go.
Yeah, Suva.
oh, right, they were regretting that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Suva.
Marcus Sevo,
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, Penrith. He came from Suva,
Right.
Fiji.
Obviously.
But in saying that too,
No, he didn't play for Penrith, did he?
I think he did.
Did he?
Yeah.
Started there.
Did he? Oh, right. I thought they bought him out from Fiji. Yeah, right.
Yeah, they did, but
Originally.
then he went to Penrith.
Yeah.
Penrith and
No, it's all right. I mean, yeah, sorry. I
Yeah.
thought Parramatta bought him out. That might have been Korobidi.
Sammy Radradra.
Semi Radradra, sorry.
Yeah, yeah, it was.
What happened to the
He
semi-trial?
was a gun.
He
Went to rugby.
I did hear he was coming back.
Yeah, I
he's
don't
still
know.
in France. He was voted the best player of all time.
In France.
Yeah.
While we're on the subject of players going to rugby, God, we've lost some talent to rugby. Well, even back in the day, the Knights were in the era of Corey Patterson, those guys. What was his name? That winger we had, Cooper Werner.
Cooper Werner,
Yeah.
good player.
Yeah, and then was it Junior South? I think he went to Union too.
No, he went to England, didn't he?
No, he went to Union, then ended up at the Storm and then
Yeah,
I don't quote me, I could be wrong, but I know Cooper Werner did.
Yeah.
He was a gun.
Yeah, he was a good player.
Yeah.
He was a good player.
And saying that too, was some rugby players coming back over to. By the looks of it, there was talk of, I think the Roosters were signing some gun from rugby, and also that
All
Quake,
Blacks.
the Quake Cooper's
Yeah,
name's
that's
been
been
thrown
fun.
around again.
Yeah. He, a lot of people don't know. He was very nearly a Knight
Quake Cooper,
before he played. Yeah, before he
it would have been a talent.
started at the Wallabies, but yeah. But anyway, never happened. So
Yeah, well, anyway, that's what caught my eye, and yeah, let's move on to
Smith's mailbag.
Smith's mailbag. We had a few this week, couple
Yeah.
this week, yeah, but like I say, if they're similar, no use reading out 5 of the same.
Yeah.
So if you didn't get
Still not over Lodge, is it?
no, believe it or not, there was no Lodge mentioned.
Okay.
But
That's-
there
yeah.
was another player mentioned.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
What? As a rumour coming in?
No, you just hold your horses.
Sit back.
Peyton Garcia. Have a look at that. Have a look at that for.
Ooh, looks like a Parramatta fan.
Yeah.
Big, strong, and handsome.
Yeah, no. Yeah. We'll leave that there. Hello again, Smita. So she's wrote in before. The rumours are getting louder about Pearce heading to the Shire. Do you think there is any substance to it? My thoughts are there is rumours getting denied by clubs all the time, but this rumour is
Deafening.
deafening. Your friend, Peyton Garcia. Tell you what, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, sometimes, but he's denied it.
Yeah, but they're not going to come
That's
out and
what
go,
they
oh,
will do.
yeah.
Yeah.
The rumours
know.
are getting louder.
Yeah, it's. Wasn't it 4 weeks ago I mentioned this? And you going, everyone said, no.
Yeah, I think it was last week we were
resurfaced.
talking about Cronulla.
Or maybe. Well, it's
Yeah, maybe.
resurfaced again.
Yeah,
A lot of water's under the bridge since then.
Yeah,
since last week.
Yeah.
it's resurfaced again, and it's a hot topic. Fair bit of money flowing his way too. A lot more than what Newcastle are offering.
Well,
Nico
he's
Hines has
He
signed.
signed a contract, so he needs.
That don't mean contracts
no,
don't mean
Nothing,
nothing.
yeah.
I can't imagine he's going to get more than the 700,000 he's getting
Mm-hmm.
at Cronulla.
Yep,
He's injury prone too.
Yeah.
but yeah.
If
apparently-
they want to throw more money at him than that, yeah.
well, this is the mail I received. Okay, it may not be right.
Smith's mail.
Yes.
Yeah.
They've offered him more money, a longer period. See, we're only prepared to offer him, I think it was 1 year. They've offered him 2. And Nico Hines going there. And they were looking at Hines I don't know why they would this one. Matt Moylan, Pearce, 1, 6, and 7.
Weren't they getting rid of Moylan?
No.
No.
Because
Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson will be at the Rabbits next year.
Yeah, right.
Certainly on that.
No, but yeah, that's just the mail I've been receiving. But apparently, yeah, they're in hot talks with him for the Rabbits.
Mate, I'll be honest, I hope he doesn't go. I think we need him. I think we need Pearce.
Oh.
You can see the last 7
A
or 8
good head
weeks.
on his shoulders.
By all means, if he can stay injury free
Yeah.
and get back to the form he once showed, by all means.
Yeah.
If for some reason we did lose him, I'm not going to be dirty on him. Like, he's come towards the end of his career. He's got to look after himself.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're going to be in desperation. Oh, shit, what are we going to do? Because we have got, look at Phoenix Crosland, how he's playing.
Yeah,
Then we've got Jake. And then I know Kurt hasn't been playing that well of late, but once the team starts going better, he could get thrown in there too.
Yeah.
And then you got Connor. So, I mean, we're not going to be in that bad of a...
Still got a lot of backup.
If he was to go, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying I want him to go,
Yeah.
but you've got to look at, like, you're only a football player for so long.
Yeah.
And
Got to take what you get.
if he's going to do it to better his family towards the end of his career, you've done well for us, mate. Much appreciated. You'll always be a knight, and good luck to you.
Yeah. Time will tell, but
Yeah.
it wasn't that long ago he re-signed, so... Yeah, time will tell, but yeah.
Anyway, that was a good question. But next one. Hello, Smita. Love the show. Love how you guys have a humour involved as well as serious footy talk. I think that might have been directed to you, the humour.
You only got to
No,
look at
it's
it and start
serious.
laughing.
No, not the serious part. Yeah. My question for you is, with the entertainment out the front of the home games, I feel how it kicks off when gates open is not the best time as we all go in to support the other games. It should kick off an hour before gates open. What do you guys think? And who can we put this to? That's from Karen Bennett. And I tell you what, couldn't agree with them more.
Yeah, 100%. The more they do, the better. The more they do for the fans and
Well,
building atmosphere, the better.
but the thing is too, like, I can vouch for Karen here. Like, we take the kids and we're out the front, before the gates open. The kids want to get on the jumping castle, get their face painted.
Yeah.
And then when the gates open, we want to get in and watch the game. So you can't do both.
No, that's right.
Or if this is not going to, they can't do it till 1 o'clock, put it all in the ground somewhere.
Yeah. Put the castle back up on near the hill. And
Oh, there was one there, but, there's other ones out there and face painting and...
yeah, why can't they do it inside?
I don't know, but why can't they kick it off, say, 12 o'clock if the gates open at 1? There's a massive crowd out there at the start.
Yep.
Let them enjoy it. And then,
Like they do at Penrith.
yes.
We've always got to go back to Penrith.
No, but I must...
We just do things the better way. We've got better food.
We went down to the
Food.
Penrith
Shitty
game and we
seats.
stood out the front for ages with the 20 other people trying to get in.
When?
And they didn't have any entertainment on before the game.
No, it was the other side. It was the teacups and that. You missed them.
Well, I didn't see that.
Well, we went down
Where
there.
we were, there was 20 people and someone walked past with a dog and that was about the entertainment.
Yeah, but it was
The
a
dog-
two-headed dog.
Yeah, it would have been out there. That was, yeah.
No, the entertainment was the over at the club before it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with Josh.
Josh.
But,
That lady's never going to forget that.
Oh, the
yeah.
boobs.
Well, she's never going to forget Josh.
I wasn't going to go there, but anyway.
Not her boobs, Josh's boobs.
No. But yeah, the teacups and that, they put on a good thing. That we took, I took Kylie and the kids down there the other week to watch the for her birthday. The Dogs play the Panthers, and the kids got on the rides and that. There was a few rides there, and all free, and go the whole time. Yeah, so I mean, I think that's a good question, and it should be open an hour.
100%, yeah, I think that's, yeah.
That and
Who do you put it to? Well,
I don't know who you would put it to, but
It's admin.
no, it's admin. But we could look
just
into
have
it.
to write to them and,
But that's a bloody good question.
yeah,
They're usually pretty good too. They respond.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh God,
Cranky lady.
Sharon Nichols, aka Cranky Lady. When is Josh getting his tattoo?
And she's put a cranky face mojo on
That's
the
oh yeah.
emoji thing on the
No,
end
that's
there
a
too.
hand, as if to say, I wonder.
Yeah, no, that's yeah, that'd be cranky.
Why do you get that a lot?
Maybe she thought you were reading them out.
Possibly.
But anyway, yeah, when is Josh getting his tattoo?
Well, Kurt's got to design it, and then we're going to have to do it. Maybe buy round. Maybe we can do it that week. I
Yeah,
don't know. We'd have to speak to Kurt and
Sayer.
Kurt and Sayers.
He's
and
booked out well in advance.
is he? And
I'll talk to
That
Sayer
good.
next week.
He's that
and
good.
Brady as well. And see if we can line it all up. And
Yeah.
Even if it's after hours or
I was
something.
going to say after hours. That way, I want to go down there and watch him in pain and
yeah.
You
take
want
some
to?
photos.
Yeah, I want to. You're a cleaner, aren't you, Gary?
I am.
Can you bring the mop and bucket
Yep.
for the tears?
Tears.
Yeah, please.
Yep.
He
That'd
does
be-
more than just cleaning.
But yeah,
Yeah.
floor boy Gary does the cleaning.
I
Yeah,
do the clapperboard as well.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
you got 2 jobs now.
but
Two
but
jobs.
also
That's why we call him 2 jobs.
2 jobs. But what
The van, the
What's-
bum.
what's the what's the design? He still hasn't worked on that yet.
Kurt.
Or is Kurt?
I think he's keeping it under his hat. He's
Yeah.
working on it. You'll have something.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Some bingo balls. The little round cage with the balls in it.
Yeah.
with our logo on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking.
The hand
Not a
there
bad
with the
idea.
little logo on
Yeah.
the ball.
All the balls could be each one of our heads going around in the.
That's it. He will wear that till the day he dies.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Cursing us every day.
the next one is from Dale Williams. Dale Williams is a good friend of the show's from the Final Whistle.
Yeah.
Dale.
And Dale.
Our A champion.
And
Still waiting for him to come up and.
yeah, on first name basis. Yeah, he will come up soon.
Well, no, he should.
The Cowboys.
He said he was coming up Cowboys.
Cowboys game.
Yeah, that's right.
Shout out to you there, Dale. Just get that box ready and we'll be there. Adam O'Brien turning down Shane Flanagan. Good or bad decision?
Oh, is that what's happened?
I didn't know. I knew there was something going on, but I wasn't sure what it was.
What for?
Yeah.
It's a coaching, pretty much like
like what
Seabold
Seabold's
is.
doing.
So I have 2 of them.
If I was AOB, I wouldn't want him here.
Too many
I'll be
kitchens.
honest.
Too many. What's the saying?
Too many cooks.
Cooks spoil the broth.
Yeah.
Well, that's the
There wasn't
thing.
enough in
I
there.
wouldn't. You'd be looking over your shoulder all the time.
That's right. And if you're O'Brien, would you be thinking he's trying to take your job? You know what I mean? You would have that feeling, even if he's not. You'd still have that feeling. Is he
That's
trying
what I
to?
mean. You'd always be looking over your shoulder, but I don't know. I reckon there's always going to be doubts over Flanagan too at the Sharks. Like, they'll cheat. They won a premiership. It's the only day in 4 years or something that they were salary cap compliant. You're right up there. You're giving me crazy eyes, but
Oh
I get it
well.
from Gary.
Oh, he's just looking over my shoulder. But
yeah, but that's like the only day they were salary cap compliant and weren't cheating with peptides or whatever was grand final day apparently. So I reckon there's always going to be doubts over him. And
yeah, but you got to go back to too. A lot of blame got put on him.
yeah, well, so that should.
There's more than just that, like there's other people. It could have come from above him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
A lot of clubs are run by, and teams are run by more than just a coach. It's more the, you know what I mean?
That was through their whole club.
Nah.
He was trying to find a word there to say.
All right. Anyway,
This is giving us a wind up.
he's he just got lost my train of thought there now.
Yeah, we're talking about Flanagan.
Yeah, so anyway, that's Smita's mailbag for this week, and we do not have a late mail because floorboy Gary is on the panel.
Yeah, who is it? Who does the late mail? Who's the right person that writes in?
Well, there's Peter Piper.
Peter
and,
Piper.
Peter Pickle.
Mr. Pickle.
Mr. Pickle.
Yeah. They're good friends of the.
Of you.
Watch it.
Yeah, that'll be
Oh,
it, mate.
hold on a second. Hello, Nighttime Podcast. I'll put him on. Not happy.
Hello.
Gee.
Okay. Thank you. Have a lovely evening. Goodbye. That was somebody called Portia. She wanted to know what time is bedtime tonight.
Probably very soon.
Hello, Portia.
She cranky because she's tired.
She's
Portia
half
got a
asleep
picture
on-
of Brody in a bedroom?
She's a bit
No,
young for
we're
that.
working on that.
She?
No,
She's a bit young for that.
she got a little.
A shirtless photo of Brody.
Oh,
Young for
She's
that.
just seen the shirtless photo of CR, so whatever his name is, Sue, in our bedroom.
That wasn't shirtless. That's not shirtless.
no, I reckon. To be honest, I reckon I might
Pantless.
talk to the producer and get her one of that like ones around here and get Brady to sign it for her and put her in a room.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, she'll love that. Anyway, we'll take a short break.
My name's Mitch Merrick, I'm from Western. I've been a Knights fan since I was 8 years old. My favourite player is Kurt Mann. I just love how he gets in and gets the job done, and 110% performance from him week to week. My favourite memory as a Knights fan is Mitch Pearce kicking that field goal against Manly when he debuted.
All right, welcome back. That was pretty good, but we've got something even better now. So I'll throw it over to you, Andy.
Remember a couple of weeks ago, there was a little segment of a big fella over in Western Australia getting whacked with a stick, talking about the Knights. Those guys they're actually a band. They're called Kabashi. They're
Kabashi.
massive fans of our show. They're keen to come on board and do some more stuff with us, which is awesome.
Where are they from?
West Australia,
All the way
Australia?
over there.
from Perth, Western Australia. So we reach out all over the joint, mate. The Nighttime podcast.
Yeah, we actually got fans in Papua New Guinea, Fiji.
Yeah, is it
England?
Yeah,
All
so
over the place.
We're all over the shop.
Yeah, so no, it's going really good. So, but these guys are mate, absolute champions and talented. They're a band over there. They play a bit of heavy metal and
yeah,
harder stuff, but
and I believe their manager is Dave Gleason's manager, so that they're pretty good.
So, yeah, jump on or send it. If you haven't heard of them, jump on. Just have a look at their Facebook page and that. It's the stuff they're doing sensational. They're
And they've got
really
character.
talented
Like,
guys.
they're really cool.
Oh,
guys.
they're funny.
They are.
They're funny. So
Yeah.
Classic
they're
those.
going to do some more stuff with us. I can't wait.
That's
to get
right.
them on and
Before
get
we
them on
go-
the big screen and talk footy with them. And
Before we go one step further, these guys are now joining us on the show. They have become a big part of the show.
yeah,
But
it's
do
exciting.
yourself a favour,
Awesome.
check them out. But before we go any further, check out this world exclusive podcast
Awesome,
rap.
man. Awesome.
Check it out.
Gotta tune in, Yui, the boys are having a blast. Cause it's prime night time, it's the People's Podcast. Dial in, we're a one-town team. We bleed red and blue and we're living the dream. So listen up good, I promise it won't hurt. And the Hicken will be speaking, yeah, he looks like Bert. Yes, Smitter ain't no muppet, that was Bernie. Yeah, keep on kicking on this podcast journey. Every castle's court has its jester. And ours is Andy, but we call him Fester. Lounge room greats just doing their thing. Yeah, Stinky Joe, my bro, you look like the Tiger King. It's a head high tackle, get the smell and salt. Yeah, well, I guess it's all that Karen Baskin's fault. It's Mr. Burns' turn, he will induce ya. He's the whiz of the shizzers, he's the producer. Yeah. When a knight draws his sword, he'll thrust and parry. But we can't say the same for floor boy Gary. And last but least is a good old pal. Yeah, we're talking McGuigan, yeah, we call him Al. So if it's Manny or the Safs, it don't matter who it is. Could be Kale and O'Connor, Clem or the Frizz, Heimel or Lockie, Piercy or the Don. Yeah, you just never know who we're gonna have on. The potty is a go, I swear we're not lying. Who'd you say is on the phone? Is it Adam O'Brien? So fill your head with our spin on the weekend's action. Subscribe when we're live and we'll get some traction. We're the number one supporters of the number one game. Tune in your ear holes and fill your footy brain. Well, until the boys run out under the McDonald Jones lights, we're number one podcast. Go the Knights!
How bloody good was that,
How
eh?
talented are they?
Yeah.
They're
They're
awesome.
rippers,
Awesome.
mate, rippers.
It's very
First time I
catchy.
heard that, I'm going, who's that's sensational. Like I've seen some of their clips, doing some Metallica stuff. And
That
yeah.
four boy Gary looked good on it, didn't he?
They actually made us look pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's one of many
I
things.
don't know
That,
where they get that Uncle Fester thing from, but call him Fester. I don't
No.
know where that comes from.
no, me neither.
You should try. You should get the black stuff, put it around your eyes, and then put a light globe
Globe
out.
in his
They're
mouth.
referring to me.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you.
Yes. Did you not pick up on that?
Oh,
My
no,
bad.
I had no idea what
Yeah.
they were talking about. Fester. What? What is this?
I think maybe one round we might come dressed as them characters.
We'll get them in here. They can come dressed as themselves
Yeah, and we'll come dressed as
from Perth.
Yeah, actually, yeah, they will be on soon. But anyway, that was awesome, and
Yeah, mate, love it.
yeah,
Absolutely love it.
can't wait to do some more with them. And yeah, welcome aboard, boys. Great to have you on.
Yeah, 100%.
Anyway, it's time for Fan of the Week. Brought to you by Sports Power Newcastle. Kylie, over to you, Don.
And that would go to Juanita Botham. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them?
Botham.
Botham.
Juanita Botham.
We need both of them.
What did she win?
$50 voucher for anything you would like to buy.
Is your name Kylie? I just thought it was
No.
Crazy Lady.
Oh, anyway, yeah, that's a $50 voucher at Sports Power Newcastle, Beaumont Street, Hamilton. And I tell you what, they got some
Good gear in there.
good KB balls in there. Have you seen them? Kalen Ponga footballs?
No.
No, they're pretty good. Yeah, I might have to get in there and get myself one anyway. Yeah. All right, guys. Teamless Tuesday. Big Andy.
Oh, let's have a look. What have we got?
And who's it brought to you
I'm
by?
liking this.
Who's
Look,
it by?
Josh, I know you're watching. See this? This is how you print out the team list with photos and the names printed out so old people can read it like me.
Done pretty well,
Who
eh?
printed those out?
Who did print them out?
Crazy.
Was that you?
Crazy lady.
Right, I'll make one suggestion. Next week, can we have it
no, stop there.
in colour?
Stop. You,
What, don't you know one side from the other?
Her boss
I
doesn't.
like it.
yes, my boss is a tight ass. Sorry if you're watching, John. I love you.
I'm sure he is one.
No, she doesn't. But if you are watching, buy her a colour printer and a pay rise.
And he's a Parramatta supporter too.
Must be a top bloke.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I Teamless Tuesday.
Yeah, brought to you by Josh's mates at Sayers Inc.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mm.
John Sayer. Yeah,
And saying that, yeah, we have a tattoo voucher to give away later.
yeah. So this week we line up against South Sydney. We're travelling down to play them down there. So
It should be at Bank West.
Should be, but aren't they calling it Stadium Australia now, or is it still ANZ?
Yeah, change. I can't. It's
there, mate.
ANZ, I think.
Another tough game this week. Another strong team. So,
Well,
but that's it. They've got a few backing up from Origin as well. So
And to be honest, they haven't been that impressive of late.
yeah, they've been more impressive than us.
No, but that's right. But it gives us something to,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh yeah. We can knock them over. We've got to be on
a
our
few
game, mate.
changes, but
Turn up and play like we did in that Manly game. Clifford's had another week.
a few changes.
Couple of changes, which
I don't mind them, too.
changes. I like, yeah, there's a couple of these changes look good. So, but anyway, we have a look at the South Sydney side. Latrell Mitchell at fullback, backing up from Origin. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see.
Hopefully
who
he
does
gets
back
hurt.
up and
Not hurt,
well,
but you know.
he might run into Cleary and they both break their legs. You know, I shouldn't
Oh,
even say that. You know why I shouldn't say that?
If my
Because
legs
if it
are long
happens.
enough,
Because it'll be the nice player getting hurt. If I
Yeah.
say
I just hope he cuts his leg.
Yeah.
if I wasn't
toenail or
hard to a grasshopper, I would kick you right now
why.
because you're nasty.
Alex Johnson's on one wing with Tane Milne, Braden Burns and Campbell Graham in the centres, Cody Walker and Adam Reynolds in the halves. Gee, that's a strong back line. When you look what we're putting out there, that's an awesome.
You reckon this next bloke looks like the professor?
Yeah, he does a bit. Does a bit. Yeah, Mark Nichols. He's a journeyman. He's been around for a while.
Older or younger?
Younger.
Younger brother. No.
Younger, much younger.
Yeah,
No
fair
relation,
enough,
spelled
yeah.
differently, but anyway, good try. The hooker, Damien Cook, another one backing up from Origin. He's been disappointing.
I don't think he even should have been in Origin.
We are the team this week to play him back in the form.
Yeah, I don't even think he
That's
should
what
have
we
been
said
in
we
Origin.
would.
To be
No,
honest.
I don't think he should either.
Happy Coruscant should have had him.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, or even Jaden Brayley. I think.
Yeah, well, that's right.
Wouldn't look out of place in an Origin jumper, but he
They
gets,
say it's
gets a
supposed to be
chance.
picked
Those
on
two-
form, but
Yeah, those two go up
obviously
against
not.
each other this weekend, so that'll be a good test for Jaden. Test himself against the Origin hooker. So, yeah, Tavita Totola in the front row. Yeah,
What are you laughing at? The way he says it.
No, the next one. that's why the long pause. You all right?
Has he got a
Call him
nickname?
on the tongue.
KK is in the back row with Jacob Host, and Cam Murray is playing lock.
Yeah, I played
KK's K.
I played with his brother.
I'm sure you do.
Callum.
Callum Murray,
Callum.
yeah. Collar Matengi,
And
who is on the extended bench for Origin.
Oh, hang on.
So
Is
he's
that the
in
one they
Origin
call
camp.
Tungy? Call him a Tungy?
Collar Matengi, yeah.
Call him on.
interchange.
Yeah, so interchange Benji Marshall. Jaden Sewer. Geez, he's a good player on the bench, Jaden Sewer. Yeah, I'd love to get him in red and blue. He's a good player.
There's some handy players
He's
on the
back up
bench.
from Origin too, isn't he, Jaden Sewer? Yeah, Hame Saley and Thomas Burgess.
You got Thomas Burgess on the bench. Then your reserves, Liam Knight, he goes all right. And
Patrick Mogo.
Joshua Mansell.
Yeah, they're strong. They're strong. So, yeah, just got to look back to the finals last year, what they did to us. So hopefully we
Hopefully not.
put out something better than what we have been. But anyway, last week. So
Onto the
mighty
mighty red and blue Knights.
Yeah, Tex Hoy. He's at fullback. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, but it's looking like that's for another week. Then KP might be back. A couple of weeks, hopefully. So,
But
good to
saying
get
that
KP
too,
back.
if they put him in, when's game 2, Origin? How many weeks?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah, I think they're 3 weeks apart, aren't they?
Yeah, something like
And Ari Tuala on one wing with Braden Musgrove. I was a bit disappointed in Braden's game on the weekend.
Yeah.
So a couple of our boys actually.
You've
they
got to
their-
remember, he's only played a handful of
I know,
first grade.
but playing the ball, like
Yeah, I
that's,
know.
you know, that's football 101.
Yeah, that's
a couple
right.
Of real simple mistakes.
A couple of simple things that need to be
But
stamped out.
Braden at best, he did the
Very
same thing
quiet.
at one stage.
To be honest, like he's a beast. He's an absolute beast,
Yeah.
but he's been quiet.
It's the
Yeah,
players
but
they've got around them.
That's
That's
exactly
right.
right.
They
That's a
didn't get
really
enough
good
ball
point.
to him.
That's a really good point. And they can't get ball to him. Like, and if you look at the Knights' back line, if you mark up on Bradman Best, where does your threat come from? So, and that's
Inclusion of Kurt in the centres this week.
I like it. I like it. I think yeah, he's got experience. He played a bit of centre at the Storm when he was down at the Storm.
And it gives you that extra ball play
Yeah,
if you need it. You know what I mean?
yeah. And Ari Tuala looked all right on the wing on the weekend too. He scored a try down. He scored our try down the right edge, and yeah, I thought he looked all right. So
But I still, if we're looking for another centre after this, if it doesn't work, BJ.
yeah,
They need to keep
you know, the longer the season goes on, yeah, the more I lean towards BJ getting a crack at centre. So
That's what I mean. He played out of his skin when he played in there.
Yeah, that's right. So,
But even the other week,
well, that was against the Sharks, wasn't it?
yeah.
Played in the centres.
But even the other week, he was playing first receiver. Didn't put us.
No,
you know,
he
played
can
well.
play. He's just a competitor. He knows where the ball is. He knows how to be on the ball. And
And he's playing for one thing.
yeah, to
That
win.
badge.
Yeah, anyway, he's playing a win. He's a winner. Yeah, so yeah, Musgrave on the other wing. Then we got Jake Clifford and Phoenix Crosland in the halves.
That'd be interesting to see.
I like that. I was hoping we would have got a chance to see that last weekend, but young Phoenix was injured.
Yeah.
But,
No, but
I think they'll complement each other pretty well.
but last week, Clifford was only fresh to the club too, so
Yeah.
he's had a week.
Yeah.
And then Phoenix had a week off.
Yeah.
They'll be both. But you know, yeah, I'm interested.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
I think we're going to find Clifford's he's going to be a good pickup for us.
Nice bloke
So,
too.
moving forward.
Really nice bloke.
Yeah, did a little spiel for the show last week.
Yeah,
So,
he just had to give you that impression. He's got a lot of time for
for the fans.
and
Yeah.
you know,
He's new to town.
really quiet spoken guy, but really, yeah, Yeah, good on him.
Knows his stuff too.
Yeah, loving our front row this week. And Josh has made the call for this. He's made the call for Jacob Sayafidi and Daniel Sayafidi to partner each other in the front row. So, mate, if Daniel backs up from Origin, mate, they feed off each other. They'll have good games. And Jacob just keeps getting better and better. I don't think he's had a bad game for us for a long time anyway. So, Jaden Brayley at hooker, captain. Then we got Brodie Jones in the second row with Lockie Fitzgibbon.
Kept his starting spot.
He has kept his starting spot, so I think he deserves to as well. So
Oh yeah.
I think he's earned it. So he's coming on, mate.
I still think Lockie Fitz has played well since he's come back too.
Yeah, I think he has. See, I thought, to be honest, when he was charged last weekend, I thought we might. Sorry, mate, I don't mean to bore you.
You do it all the time.
Yeah, I know. I thought he might miss a week. The way the Knights players go when they go, the charges. I thought he might have missed a week, but
And Suaso too.
yeah, I didn't think there was much in
I didn't think so.
I didn't think. I thought, if he's going to get anything, a fine, but. Yeah, I thought Lockie might have been in a bit more trouble, but it's good outcomes.
$1,500 fine.
Yeah, but no, good to have him playing anyway. And then Mitch Barnett, mate, he'll turn up. He always has a crack. So.
But what I don't understand, why isn't Barnett kicking?
Well, yeah, I don't know. Who took the kick on the weekend? Tex Hoy.
Tex Hoy, I think, yeah.
Yeah, right. Maybe they've had a kick off at training and Tex won the kick off.
Yeah, we'll go for that.
Yeah, but no, Mitch Barnett, when he's only one game, he missed a couple of goals, but he's never let us down with the boot.
No, that's what I mean. Like,
goal kicking,
especially for long range, he seems to be able to long range and out on the sideline. He seems to kick him,
Yeah. Then we have a look at our bench. We got Connor Watson, your mate Suaso, Jesse the Sioux, Josh King, and Jack Johns. So. Yeah, I thought Matt Croker didn't do anything wrong.
I thought he was
weekend.
very unlucky to.
Yeah. Well, that's good. We're strengthened up a little bit.
To be honest, no disrespect to Jack Johns, but I thought, it would have been hard to split the pair of them.
You can see Croker's a real worker. He tackled everything that moved, and
that's what I mean. It would have been hard to split Johns or.
Yeah, I suppose
maybe for experience.
Playing against Souths, his old club.
Yeah, for experience too.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, Dom Young's moved up to reserves as well.
Yeah, he's back in. Yeah, so and Gamut Shibasaki's there with Jaira Momasia.
Who was it, sorry?
Yeah, him, Jaira.
Well, it's a pretty good team. But
anyway, the referees, and this is just for Josh because he likes to. Chris Butler, Ziggy's on one touch line with Mark Bowen on the other touch line.
What's Ziggy's name?
Ziggy Preslarski Adamski.
Done pretty good.
He done pretty well there. Yeah.
Never heard of him.
Preslarski Adamski. Have you? Yeah, he's been a touch judge for a while. He's all right.
Yeah, anyway.
With eyes painted on that stands there with the flag.
Yeah, I still.
And Steve Chitty is a senior review official. So there we go. There we have it tonight. So
if we come out and play like we did against Manly, we can do it.
Yeah.
But if we come out and play like we did against Parramatta from the start, they'll walk all over us.
Yeah.
So
we've got to be on our game.
Our forwards have got to go forward to give these younger halves the room to move.
Yeah.
And I know he's a bit of a favourite of the show, but I want to see Kurt do well in the centres.
Yeah, I'd love to see him have a good game. He's copping it from the mate.
That's bull.
It's funny, like last year.
But there's 13 players on the park, not just one. But in saying that too, he was our best last year by far.
Yeah.
The first probably 5 rounds this year, our best again.
Yeah.
Last couple of weeks he's been down.
Yeah.
But when you've got 12 others around you playing bad, you're not going to play good either.
Yeah, I know. People just want to kick him in the guts when they're down. And I know Adam O'Brien says it, like if you want to take the pats on the back when you're going well,
but
you take the kicks when you're going bad.
Yeah, but there's kicks and there's floggings, and I reckon he's getting a flogging.
Yeah.
So, anyway we're still proud of him and the way he's going.
He's an absolute champion. So, anyway, the weekend. So,
yeah, well, bold prediction.
Let's get let the guests. I reckon Gary What are you talking about, mate? What do you mean?
Got another job here as makeup artist as well.
Oh, yeah, you're doing a good
Mate,
job.
I went on Google and they said there's no hope for you, sorry.
Yeah, mate. Well,
Was that the hair or the makeup?
Everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything. So just got to shiny up what we can.
Fair enough.
cranky,
Shiny on top and
cranky
underneath.
lady loves me.
Yeah.
Someone.
Yeah.
That's why she's cranky.
You just been shot
What?
by 2 barrels, one from each end of the table.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
What did crazy lady say?
Nothing.
I don't know. She's
I'm
at
gonna
home.
watch this- I'm going to watch this episode. You,
I was
watch yourself,
thinking.
mate.
I've been thinking out loud.
Ah, anyway.
My bold prediction is that the Knights are going to win by 6 or 7 points. I just got
Who
that
kicks the
feeling.
field goal?
Not sure.
Bit cloudy, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
fair
I just, like if it gets tight, I might just put it over,
Big A.
just to put them out of that range.
my prediction this week is that Josh cleaned up at bingo tonight.
And he shouts next week.
And,
That is very bold.
yeah.
He shouts
And he's
next
going to
week.
shout the KFC next Tuesday night.
Yeah, no, that's too bold. Josh doesn't even shout himself.
That's why they call him Whispers. He never shouts.
Number 12, 1, 2, number 12.
But anyway, so is that yours, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You might even win a meat tray.
Thanks
From
to
steak
steak and chops. Yum. And yours for this week?
I have no idea, but I'm just going to go Johns is going to score.
Yeah, you could take it further if you want to do
Which
Panthers to
Johns?
bounce back. Or
Which Johns?
Andrew.
Andrew Johns is going to score.
Oh, hang on, are we talking about football?
she got you again.
No, she didn't. I'm waiting for her to name which Johns plays for the Knights.
I don't know, whatever one.
Stitch up.
He doesn't play for
What about the one that plays for Melbourne?
Cooper.
Oh, don't tell her.
I don't care about... Oh, Jack. That's his name,
Jack.
Jack.
Yeah.
I don't care about Melbourne.
No.
No one
I'm still
does.
salty from last year, all right? So
Yeah.
zip it.
Yeah. What was the score in that game?
I don't know.
What was that game?
There was
that,
only 6 points in it.
was that an important game? That one?
Nah.
Hey, at least they got there. We haven't got there yet, so shut up.
No. Yeah, but who remembers who came second? Oh. Oh, that's right.
You're talking quiet so she can't hear you.
Because it's going straight
Mate,
through.
You're going to have bruised legs when you walk out of here.
No
I can
wonder
tell.
she's crazy, mate.
Well, my bold prediction is I reckon Kurt Mann's going to get over this week in the centres. I reckon he'll get a double.
A double.
Very bold.
I reckon he's got a point to prove. And my other one is probably Suaso Sil getting over HIA.
But keep his pants
Did he get
on.
hit in the head on the weekend? You got
No.
sinned in.
No.
Well, okay. My prediction is he'll visit the bin again, whether it's the HIA bin or the,
Or the sin bin.
or the sin bin.
Sin bin, one of them.
Yeah.
But
Be
yeah,
more specific.
yeah, Kurt to score a double, and
Is that a part of the 6 or 7 point win?
Yeah, it could be. Well,
Yeah,
if he
could
scores
be.
a double, that'll contribute to the win,
yeah,
Yeah.
You learn.
I reckon he'll at least get over for one. But yeah, I'm going a double.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Yeah, I reckon.
You've had your ball prediction.
Oh, no, this isn't a ball
Okay.
prediction. This is
A special mention.
a special mention in the ball prediction category. I think I've got a feeling Brady Jones is going to have a good game. I've got a feeling he's going to run onto a Jay Clifford ball and score.
Yeah, that could be. But I was thinking the similar kind of thing, but put Kurt over.
Does anybody remember bold predictions from last week?
Yeah,
Did we do it last week?
Pretty sure you do it every week.
Oh, yeah.
I know the one.
I do.
I know the one before that.
You won it, yeah.
I think I got it last
all we
week,
have
didn't I?
here.
No, you didn't.
You don't get nothing.
Why?
Well, do you remember what it was?
Yeah, I do.
What was it?
I remember saying that the Knights are going to get lapped,
Flogged.
going to get trounced.
Yeah, well, that
I
was.
think
Well, you're right there.
Yeah.
I think I said Gutherson was going to have a blinder, and I probably predicted he'd score a couple of tries.
No more Eels talk, okay?
What was he yelling to his players? Get the up or something.
Well, no, hang on, you can't say that on this podcast.
Anyway, we'll take a short break and be back shortly.
Shot the camera.
All right, guys, we're back and it's time to draw our first $500 Sayers Ink tattoo.
Yeah.
Thanks
How good's this?
thanks to
Thanks to
John
Sayers Ink.
Sayer at Sayers Ink.
Yeah.
Love your work.
Yeah, great fan of and supporter of the show. And
If you're looking at getting some ink,
Yeah.
go and see him. Tell him you're a fan of the podcast. And
Yeah, he'll
have a
look
chat
after
to him
you.
and he'll,
But we'll be down there with Josh soon, and actually I'll be there next week with my lovely wife and my son, 18, for getting his first tattoo. So
yeah, right.
yeah.
What's he going to get?
Oh,
Yeah,
not real sure.
He likes the Egyptian theme.
He's got a sleeve, so.
Yeah, oh, good on
But
At time of you doing this, there is now 1,655 members.
Woo! 1,655.
55.
So just for the camera on the number generator, number 1, and the max is 1,655.
Yep.
So as you can see, I'll generate it
Hold it up to
now, and 608. Number 608 member.
8.
Name will come up.
Name will come up as we speak. And you are the winner.
Wow, that's an awesome prize.
So yeah, that is our first.
Get in contact with John, tell him you won the prize, and
Yeah, or get in contact with us here and we can sort something out for you. And yeah, congratulations. It's a ripper of a prize.
Good stuff.
yeah,
But
that's awesome. Well done.
there'll be another one towards the end of the year.
Yep.
And we do have some meat raffles coming as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thanks to Steak and Chops.
Steak
Tell
and
you what,
chops.
Terry's got some nice sausages. Nothing else compares. Get your mind out of it. Stop it. No, I'm not a sausage person. Okay, I'm going to stop now. I'm just going to...
Well,
Whoa.
but yeah, we'll have a few. We might wrap
Aren't
this
you
up.
glad you came on?
But I'd like to
Glad you came on.
Yeah.
No wonder you were nervous. Letting out all your secrets.
first up, I'd like to thank Sayers Inc. That's a really good
That's
prize.
awesome. Thanks, John.
And
Mate.
yeah, congratulations to for winning it. And we'll wrap it up. But Kabashi, I'd like to thank them for that.
Champions.
And
All our sponsors.
all our sponsors, and our one lovely guest and our floor boy Gary.
Thank you. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for coming
thanks for
on,
having
and
us.
Hopefully,
hopefully we'll have you on again soon.
yeah, that'd be awesome.
You really want- you really mean that?
Ladies round.
Ladies round.
You want me on the ladies' round?
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, stay tuned, and hopefully we'll be back next week with a win. And
Kenny and Josh back on the panel. And
Yeah.
Hopefully, and
yeah, so
They're kicking us off, Kylie.
might
I've just been keeping Kenny's seat warm. He can have it back.
Same here.
might try to get another player on next week, eh? See
yeah, well they were flat out busy this week,
they've
extra
been getting some
training.
extra training.
Yeah.
So, good.
But I have spoke to David Clemmer,
Yeah.
and he's keen to come on. So hopefully maybe next week we might be able to see about getting him on, or the week after for Origin.
Hopefully, see how busy.
So see how busy he is, but yeah, he knows, and when he's free, he's going to come on. So
that'd be awesome.
yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it again tonight, like we have, and until next week, it's
Once a night,
Always a
always
night.
a night.
Good night.
good night.
Good night.
Go the Blues.
Come on, people, listen now. 'Cause I don't think we need a reason for it waits. The fire's faded out, yet it all feels so relieving. It stays.